Alrighty, guys, and we are live. What is going on, guys? It's your boy, the host Tree, and welcome back to the channel. So, today we're pretty much like breaking even as of right now. And we'll take a look at the QQQ really quick, just to see. And then also before we even get started, actually, don't forget to like the live and then also subscribe to the YouTube channel. And then also, if you want to join the Patreon, so that's where I give out all of my callouts. This first link right here. And then here's the YouTube channel. So obviously you're already on YouTube, so you can just subscribe right here. But here's the Instagram handle, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, and all of that good stuff. But also, if you have not started investing, make sure you guys check out Webull and Robinhood. So Robinhood, they give you 1 free stock, and then Webull, they give you 4 free stocks, but you have to deposit more than, I think it's like a penny or something like that. So as long as you deposit more than a penny, you'll be all good. But all right, like I said, like, subscribe, and let's get started with the live. And then I did purchase a new stock, so you guys will be able to see that in a hot second. Oh shoot, market's like tanking. But let's see how we are doing. And then let me refresh this because for some reason Robinhood likes to lag a little bit until I like refresh it. I'll give it a second, hopefully. Okay, there we go. So as of right now, I'm up like $200 or 0.11% for the day, of course. And then for the 1 week, I'm up 1.2K for the 1 month. I am up 14.1K for the 3 months. I am up 27.3K, and then year to date I am up 27.6K. For the 1 year I am up 25.6K, and then for the all time I am up 19.6K. And as you guys can see, like basically all of the gains have came from these past 3 months, because this is when I actually started taking this account serious, because I really wanted to start growing my wealth. And so I started what's it called, doing credit spreads, but I quickly learned that that was a little bit way too risky. So like if I were to do a credit spread, let's say it was on the Qs, so uh, trade options, uh, trade options, there we go. So sell, put, and then so this is what a spread is. We'll choose the next week's expiration date. So like let's say this right here would be like a spread that I would try to do. Actually, just kidding. That is not enough premium. So all right, that would be good enough. So like let's say I did, I don't know, like 10 contracts, and then like of course the upside is if um so as long as the Qs stay above $375 or 365, because this is my first leg. But if it like starts going like below this, I'll start losing weight, like more and more money. So like the break even is 364.77, and then here's like anything above that, I will be making max profit. But once it starts going down, it starts going down like by a lot. So this one is $200 spread. So right, yeah, it is. I was like, what the heck? For some reason thought it was this one right here, but all right. Actually, all right. So let's say we were doing 0.23, you would be getting $230 in net credit. You'll be doing 10 contracts, and then your max loss would be $2,000 if it does go against you. Like the good thing is though is that you can actually like close it out for like a loss before it even like goes all the way down here, so you don't have to lose all of that money. But like once the option starts going like closer and closer to the money on your like on your what's it called, like on here on your Robinhood like account, it'll say that you're like losing a whole bunch of money. But it's because options are like super volatile. So for me, that's why I stopped doing it, because it was causing me like a little bit of stress. So I was like, I'd rather just sell calls and puts. And then of course I'm not getting as much premium, but I'm also taking like a lot less risk, which is what I honestly wanted to do. And then I've even been thinking about just selling puts on the Qs and just doing this. And then every single week I would just sell puts. So here we go. And if I did 5 contracts, that would come out to like close to how much I have inside this portfolio. so like 180 something K. So I would be getting like $1,700 every single week just selling puts. But of course, like sometimes it'll be like a little bit more and a little bit less. Let's say I decided to do this, I could be getting $1,500 for just selling puts on these. But like I said, usually the goal would try to be to get at least $200. Um, but yeah, I was actually just thinking about doing that, but then I'm like, well, what am I gonna do for the rest of the day? So I'm probably just gonna stick to this until like these stocks start keep running up. And then also I did add this stock. It's called Truist Financial. Um, really quick, we're gonna search them up on Qualitrum because this is how they're what's it called. I don't know if they have the earnings out yet, but oh, they do. Okay, so they barely made any money. 6:30, and that one does not show 6:30. That's kind of weird. Actually, let me do this. TFC earnings report. So they did miss pretty big on EPS, and they did a slight miss on revenue, but for sure this will come back because for one, they didn't cut their dividend, but they like kept it right where it's at. So since I also have um, Google calculator. So I have 400 shares of these, and then every single share will give me 52 cents. So every single quarter, I'm going to get $208. Plus, I'm also selling calls on these. And then I recently did one, I think it was today. So earlier when I bought it, I got this one at 15 cents. And I did four of these because I have 400 shares. So basically every single week, I'm going to get an extra $60 as well on top of the $208 per quarter for the dividends. So for me, that's absolutely amazing. And their stock price should be coming up as well because like bank stocks weren't really like doing that well for a little bit, but now they're starting to recover a lot more. And this is one of the newest positions that I have in here. And I really think they're going to do amazing. So that's why I decided to buy into them. But all right, let me get rid of those. And then I'll show you guys everything that I'm doing with the portfolio. So right now I'm just selling a lot of puts. I have some on Alibaba, on Coinbase, on Mara again, on Riot. And I think that is it. And then the rest of them I am selling calls on. So obviously these are the shares that I have already. But I'm doing two of them on PayPal. There's one on or four sell calls on TFC, on Target, PayPal, Palantir, and then I have this long this leap on PayPal. So I did lose a little bit of money today, but it's all good. I'm still like up overall on it. So for me, that's good enough to be honest with you guys. But let me know if you guys have any questions or if you guys have any comments or anything. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter live, just because I do gotta go soon. But this weekend, I am gonna buy some Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you guys can see, I do have a lot of buying power, and I am using a lot of margin. But the good thing is that I can actually like sell these puts anytime that I want, as long as the market's open, of course. Then I was actually thinking about closing these just in case Alibaba does keep going down. But what I also could do is just roll them to the right and down. So roll this position and then so right now 1093. So if I did this 92 and I would be getting $114 in net credit. But it's not that time yet. So as long as the market does not crash, I will be all good. And then really quick, let me just refresh this. And then once I start seeing the numbers move, all right, there we go. So right now I'm down around $200, which honestly it could be worse. So it isn't that bad. But let me check the Qs just to see how they are doing. So the Qs are, there we go. They're down a little bit, but not down by that much. They're still, but for the week they are down 1.1%. 3 months, 19, 23. But yeah, the Qs are not doing that bad. And then we'll check SPY before we go. Or I go, I mean. That's pretty cool. We're almost at all-time highs. We have like 20, 24 more dollars, 22 more dollars or something like that. Oh, what's up, dude? Glad that you are here. But all right, guys, I do gotta go. So I'll see you guys later. If you guys do have any questions, comments, or anything, you guys can always reach me at the also Chewy, or you guys can just comment on here. But if you do have any like personal questions, message me on Instagram. It's at the also Chewy, like how it is on here. So you guys can always message me on there. But all right, guys, I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you guys did amazing this week. Because for me, let me check to see how I even did this week. I think I am down as of right now. Actually, just kidding. I'm up $938 for the week, which isn't a lot of money, but hey, green is green, to be honest with you guys. But all right, guys, peace out. All right, man, have a good weekend. You too, dude. All right, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys. Thank you.